there?
Somewhat in this fucking place somewhere. False back panel. Right, this is the right way. And I'm that light, I don't even set these things off. I'm actually stood on them right now and I'm not setting any of them off. That's a good thing. I'm actually light as fuck with this character, so I don't need to worry about setting traps off. Apart from them ones. Other traps that have pressure plates, I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about that either. I'm immune. I'll get chill rend, which I think this is. Yeah, chill rend. I'm having that. I'll have all that. Both of them rather. Let's see, it says M. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more sure than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported from the castle Dower to its final destination, but according to according to what I've heard, it's vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to simply slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door and break in that dwarven puzzle lock chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot and might have another job for you soon. Mercer's plans. And this goes right into that way.
Huh? There's the blades agent.
Esbert could not elude us, fools.
No, I will kill you, bitch.
You can't hide from me.
Gotcha, fucking bitch. I've kind of got a puzzle for you. Work this out. It's going to be... Listen carefully, okay? I'm only saying it once, and if you want to hear it again, then listen to it again, because I'm not saying it again. Okay? I'm going to use the alphabet the police use, but it's going to be code words, okay? For each letter.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmers? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
You're only worth $5 each.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lad.
Right, I'll pause it here and I'll give you the code, okay? But mind you, I'm only saying it once. So if you want to hear it again, just when I've stopped recording this, go back on it, watch it over again, and go to like about this time, because here comes the code. It is India Sierra Alpha. I'm gonna fuck that up. I'll start again. India Sierra space Alpha Romeo Echo space Alpha space Bravo Unicorn November Charlie Hotel space Oscar Foxtrot space Bravo Alpha Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Delta Sierra. So if you want to hear that again, click on the video again after watching this while I've been recording it, and go to about say 7 minutes 45. But if I'm long, then go a bit earlier than that and you'll hear the code again. Okay? So let's get on with it.
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. But I've come to a decision. Mercer Grey tried to kill both chiefs. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
Agreed.
Very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside the rift, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Come here a second.
No, I'm busy. Fuck off.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
I've got to go this side of Riften anyway when I come out, so I may as well go this side anyway. Fucking dragons. Golly! You picked the wrong fucking talent. Fucking try and destroy you, bastard.
Glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Grey. If you follow me, I'll try to explain our way. This way, please.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. To help divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong with me? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion anymore. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. If you'll both receive the armor on the Nightingale Army, we can begin the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Time to be going with goddamn Nightingale. But seriously, I'm going to go back to this arm that I'm wearing now. That after I've done this fucking. Mind you, this is the only armor in Skyrim with a fucking cape. Ow! Fuck!
You appear ready for the oath. You appear ready for the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin. Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to
Seriously,
accept us as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
I'm
What
gonna.
sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
I need to go check my gun because I had a tooth out last week and I think I've opened it up again.
Your abilities.
I'll be back. I'm back.
Both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
I've got to stand on that one.
We'll speak.
Brynjolf stands on that end, and Carlisle stands on the one in the middle.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, you daft bastard. I'll stand right on this circle. No, I'll stand here.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Mirth, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlisle. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlisle. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Right, now I've done that, I'm going back to my ebony armor. Mainly because it's all legendary.
I suggest you talk to Kalaya first.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done well.
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door.
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership...
Okay, why tell this to me?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Why me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles, played priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthal. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Until next we meet, lad.
Damn it, go fuck up some daft little fucker that thinks he can get away with murder. And thinks he can get away with betraying the Thieves Guild. And frame Carlia for fucking something she did not do. In fact, he did it. He blamed Carlia for it. Time for him to pay with his life. I've got to go to the Forsaken Cave because it's the closest area to where I need to go. Closest area I've discovered to where I need to go. Then go to the place, Dwarven Ruin. Oi! Do one! I ain't in the mood for you, you little fucker. Right, I'm not gonna hunt a damn thing until I get Mercer Frey and put him in his fucking place. AKA 6 foot under. Or 24 foot under, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Right. That should be where I exit from. So hopefully I can go in. Oi! Move! Well, I'm in, but I'm in here, but Bronzewater Cave, but I can't go any further than this because that earthquake shit hasn't happened yet. Where it all fucking floods the cave. It hasn't happened yet. Yeah, but I still get people saying, "Oh, you're doing Skyrim, not going, you're not doing it properly and all this bollocks." But fuck it. I don't give a flying fuck. Out the way. I know I can see someone there.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Not quite a full moon, but right. Well, like I say, not quite a full moon. Out there.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Those bandits back there.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
I'm ready, let's go.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck.
Wait a minute. What's that?
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving. Size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Much is hidden within these walls.
No mercy for the Die, damn you!
Yes.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice. The entire tower collapsed. Mercer was able to knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the key. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Before I even bring that thing out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Missed it. Maybe I'll have more fucking chance of hitting the bastard thing.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
I just assumed die before I'd let Mercer get those gems. The stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
That's because it is fucking Falmer only, mate.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
Oh, fuck it. Not to turn this off.
Even a farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Oh, who the fuck hit the bone chimes? Stay off the pressure plates. Oh, that's okay.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
We take him down.
I think they got the rest.
We take these son of a bitches down. Okay.
You can hear water rushing through these pipes. You must be beneath the lake.
Yep. Yeah, fuck.
Who's there?
Fucking farmers.
We must prepare ourselves.
I'm prepared.
He's
Hey,
here,
Ollie.
and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Hey, Ollie, just remember I've got about 18 characters on this that I'm doing this with.
That moment I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of... Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. When will you open your eyes and realize how it's clear? Instead you choose to fall over your own. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carlisle, people attempt to hide is insulting.
Damn you, Mercer! Fight it, Brynjolf! Take control of you!
Where the hell's he at?
Sorry, lass. I can't.
Got him! That bastard thought he could fucking hide from me.
Get the skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door.
Might do, I don't know yet.
Find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
The only other places out of here is up at the top. But the thing is, I've got to wait until all the water's filled and the whole area is filled with water. Ooh, nasty. So I've just cleaned before I even came down here. I cleaned out the cave that goes to, so I shouldn't have any issues with any bears up there. That's, I knew that I'd get washed off, put out. I don't have any what's it for this game yet, because I'm doing it all with mods, so I don't have any rewards are out for this game. I can't get any rewards for this game while I've got the mods on. Yeah, crap. I had it just then. That was close. Deadly _ Dragon 666.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, just like that. It's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I'll tell you in the police alphabet. It is Delta, Echo, Alpha, Delta, Lima, Yankee, _ then it's Delta, Romeo, Alpha, Golf, Oscar, November, then the numbers 666.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
I'll accept now. I've just accepted, okay?
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my fate. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone. Take this with you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
I've got the really high-powered characters. My health alone is 107,399. So the Twilight Sepulchre will give me no issues. Give me no problems. Just got to check and see where the closest place is that I've discovered. Bloody hell, it's all the way over there. Hey, no it's not. It's... I've got Riverwood. And then I'm gonna run. Your health is only 240. I'm gonna be probably going through a what I'd call a lag zone in it. Tell you something, if we were able to do this together, as in play together. See, lag zone. I was gonna say, if we were able to play together, I'd be your bodyguard. I'd act as the bodyguard, okay? No, Morrowind's not online. But I can't play Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, there, I'm out of the lag zone. My account's been banned on... permanently banned from ever going back on Elder Scrolls Online. Even though it's supposed to be an 18, it seems like it's more PG to me. And not an 18. This ain't online though, this is offline, this game, that's why I can play it. although I will hang on. Although I will say something, and I mean this, the worst thing to ever happen to Elder Scrolls Online is ZeniMax, which is the other company that has made the which is a joint company that Bethesda has teamed up with to make Elder Scrolls Online. So I'm dead serious about that being the worst ever thing to happen to Elder Scrolls Online, is them teaming up with ZeniMax, because ZeniMax will not deal with issues on that game. They leave it all up to Bethesda. So ZeniMax do not and will not, and I've checked this, deal with complaints for that game. And they don't have a customer complaint section on their website. But Bethesda do. And that's a bit too bloody loud. There. That was a bit too loud for my ears. But like I say, Bethesda have the customer complaint section on their website. ZeniMax don't. There's no way ZeniMax will help Bethesda deal with the issues on Elder Scrolls Online. So, like I said, and I'm sticking with it, ZeniMax is the worst ever thing to happen to Elder Scrolls Online. Because if they teamed up with Blizzard or another company that made online games, then yeah, the other company that is not Bethesda would have, well, that is not ZeniMax, would help with the customer complaints, but because ZeniMax think, oh, we'll just do the online section and leave everything else to you, to the Bethesda team, they've I mean, the best, I have to admit, in my eyes, the best online game ever created is World of Warcraft, and that's done by Blizzard. So if Bethesda and Blizzard came up with a game together like this, then it'd do a hell of a lot better than it would with the... Oh, fucking hell.